Previously on Flavor of Love.
I did not want seasons in our room whatsoever.
How old are we? Who does this?
She's fake, she's phony, she's not here for Flav.
To prove to you that I'm here for you, I'm not going to compete today.
You're good with your bookends right there. Y'all stay hang together.
I'm about to make her shut the fuck up. Your mama dead.
Sincere, but I'm disappointed in you.
I enjoy getting a rise out of Sincere.
Loser! Loser!
Maybe Sincere is trying to set you up to get you out.
You got it.
Thing one, thing two, I'm gonna split y'all up.
I don't want my sister to go home. It feels like it's been a funeral. I don't see none of this coming.
Just me and you think too. It'll be a little bit harder because she's used to having her sister around, but that's what I'm here for.
Night, night, thing two. Good night, thing three.
I have an announcement to make. That tomorrow I'm gonna meet your parents. But then after that, 3 of you young ladies will be joining me to a trip to Paris, France. That's right, I'm taking my girls to France, the city of love.
Good morning, ladies. It's time for the Flavorgram.
Waking up this morning, Tree's gone, and I'm a little bit more nervous. The competition is really getting serious. Thank God I have Thing 2 here to watch my back.
What's cracking? Thing 2.
Since my sister got eliminated, I was just like, I'm battling, like, can I really do this without her? But I still have Sincere, so it's a good thing to know that someone here has my back.
Oh. Here's your Flavorgram for today.
Ladies, your peeps are on their way and I can't wait to meet them. Each of you pick a bedroom for you and yours and get my crib looking fly because they'll be here in 2 hours.
So the Flavorgram lets us know that we have to clean up because our parents are going to be staying with us at the mansion.
Let's hope there's no Sister Pattersons in the bunch because someone will be going home tomorrow. Love, Flav.
Oh, we gotta start cleaning. So we got to work. All right, so I guess we gotta like make up all the beds and stuff.
I would think, wouldn't you?
Me being the soldier that I am, I decided I was gonna clean up, even though no one from my family can make it out, but I understand.
I know that you guys are very private like that, but... Well, I didn't know that I was...
I don't know if that's gonna play a part in who goes home for eliminations or not. I hope it doesn't, but you never know.
It's gross in there. It's foul. The toilet's clogged up because Hot Lana was drunk all the time, getting sick every 2 seconds, and clogged the toilet up.
Excuse me, sorry.
It's been sitting in there forever.
Somebody gonna have to do it. One of us is gonna have to.
No.
It had to be clean. Nobody else was gonna clean it. So we put on these big old long, like, rubber gloves.
Like how? Like, what are you supposed to plunge it?
You have to plunge it and then clean it.
Operation Clean the Shithole has officially begun.
There are no words to describe what I saw.
Oh, God.
It was worth it because I wanted my parents to feel comfortable, shower in a clean bathroom.
You know, you can smell it outside here from where it was lingering in there for so many days.
Hello.
Hi.
Come into our home.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi.
I'm Big Rick. This is Flavor Flav's personal assistant.
Hi,
you doing, Big
Nice to meet you guys.
Thank you.
Thing 2. Your parents are here.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, Miss Piggy.
Hi, Daddy.
How you doing?
Fine. When I seen my mother and father, I was really, really excited and happy for Flav to meet them.
Mr. Flavor Flav.
Wow.
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
You too.
How are you?
How you doing, Mr. Paul?
Flavor Flav.
Glad to meet you.
Come on in.
Thank you. Lead the way.
You know, I was worried about what Thing 2's parents was going to think about the names that I gave their daughters.
Let me tell y'all something. You know, when I first saw the twins, and you know, I had to give nicknames, right? You know, because I give nicknames to the girls, so that way I can remember their names best, because I'm bad with names. So when I seen the twins, I'm like, where am I going to get names from? So then I went back to my childhood. One of my favorite books in the world was The Cat in the Hat.
Cat in the Hat.
My favorite two characters, Thing 1 and Thing 2. So I looked at these girls and I said, here comes trouble. Right? I said, so what can cause trouble? Thing 1 and Thing 2.
Absolutely. So were they trouble?
No, good trouble.
Not at all.
They were honestly good trouble.
The way that my parents and Flav are interacting couldn't be any more perfect. I think that he's really feeling my parents, and I know that my parents are really feeling him.
Make yourselves at home, okay? Thing 2. Take them out in the yard, show them around.
Okay.
All right?
Absolutely.
Thing 2's parents, Brendan, Paul. Oh, man, this one is going to be all good.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
Mr. David.
Right.
How you doing?
All right.
Sincere, your dad's here.
Hey, Daddy. I love my dad, but I'm a little nervous because although he's funny, he can be a little blunt.
Flavor treat you good, huh?
He's been treating me good. So I hope that everything goes smooth with him and Flav today.
What's up, Flav?
Hello, Mr. David.
How you doing? All right.
God bless you, man.
All right, man. You too.
Nice to meet you.
So you still know what time it is, huh?
Yes, sir.
My first impression of Sincere's dad, Dave. Oh, wow, he was mad cool.
I told them I get my personality from you. They think that I act the way I act because I'm drunk all the time, but I'm like, no, I'm just like this.
Well, I get my drink on, too. So
What was funny about Dave, I ain't gonna lie, but he was definitely straight up put with it.
Yo, can I offer you something to drink, a soda, some juice, or anything, whatever you want.
Yeah, I probably grab a beer or something, man, you know. Yeah, started right.
My man.
Homeboy treating you good, everything else?
That's one thing I'm gonna always do, is treat her good.
I had you.
There will never be a bad moment with Flav. It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, only been a couple of minutes. I'm having a damn ball.
Okay.
I'm really excited that Flav and my dad are getting along, and hopefully that'll give me some cool points with Flav.
Give me a little shot of that Hennessy, too, while I'm here.
I love your dad, man.
Dave loved to get his eat on, and he loved to get his drink on. And I love a man like that. But I'm gonna keep my eye on Dave, because he might end up drinking me out of house and home.
Hello, Miss Donna.
Yes.
Big Rick, Mr. Flavor Flav's right-hand man.
How you doing?
Mr. Steve.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure's mine, sir. Miss Seasons, your parents are here.
It just feels good to see a familiar face and someone that's in your corner no matter what happens.
Wow, good afternoon.
Hi. These are my parents.
Oh,
this is Steve.
What's up, big man?
Hi, Steve.
My man.
Nice to meet you both.
My first impression of Season's parents,
Sit over here.
This is truly interesting. Where you sit?
Come sit over here.
I didn't know if they really liked me or not.
Why do you wear a clock so big?
Well, the reason why I wear a clock mainly is because time is the most important element in our life. Can't afford to waste none of it.
What are your intentions? What is it that you are planning from this moment forward with our daughter?
Right off the bat, my parents come in and they're being parents.
How about this? What good can come from this? Out of curiosity.
Her pops seemed kind of hard on your man for a minute. And honestly, I had to lay it on the line, yo.
You know, I'm not trying to get married or anything yet. I'm not trying to jump into no serious relationships right yet until I really get to know my partner. So what I'm doing is looking for that partner that I can share.
But you've been looking for him how many seasons, how many years?
Well, see, let me say this.
Have you ever been married?
Lady, what's going on in here?
Never, ever a day in my life.
How many children do you have?
I have 7.
You have 7 children.
And I want 3 more.
With 7 children, there are women involved or a woman involved. I don't know the whole parameters of it. I don't need to know.
This is definitely out of control. And your man Flav is about to go out of his mind right now.
And so when you say you have 7 children and you've never been married, that kind of scares me. And if you get tired of it and you decide you want to move on, what happens? What happens to our daughter? What is to stop you from saying, okay, let's see how you are physically, and let's get in the bed and let's go for it, and then she gets pregnant, and then you say, oh, it's time to move on.
So my mom starts talking about premarital sex, and I'm like, oh, no.
I just don't believe that you need to have sex first to find love. Have sex. She gets pregnant. She gets pregnant.
I want to just slide down to my chair and hide under the table.
Coming up.
I'm going to make sure that Sincere is not doing anything underhanded towards my daughter. I don't give a damn if you guys are friends. Can you stand on your own?
And later.
I asked the girls, go around the table and say something nice about each other.
Beautiful young lady.
I really don't have nothing nice to say. It was you that had the problem.
Sincere.
Her whole attitude changed. Maybe she isn't the friend that I think she is.
I just don't believe that you need to have sex first to find love. And so when you say you're looking for someone and then you say you have 7 children and you've never been married, that kind of scares me.
Yo, Seasons moms told me that you can have love without having sex. Yo, that ain't how your man Flav is rolling.
Baby, but you know what? I love you too much to not ask a question.
For every question you have for me,
he does
have an answer.
He will have an answer.
And it's honest. Right. It's an honest answer. Next woman that I have a child with, I want to settle down with her and I want to marry her. If I can't settle down with this woman and marry this woman, I'm not having no babies with this woman.
And that's the truth, and that is my plan.
Like I said, he's been nothing but respectful.
Look me in my eyes and tell me that.
He's been nothing but respectful. My dad's definitely not taking my feelings for Flav seriously, but after talking to Flav for a little while, I could see his mind start to change a little bit.
Wow. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen.
Today, I'm going to take Sincere and her dad, Thing 2, and her parents bowling. Why? Because I love bowling. Now, whoever can bowl, bye-bye.
Oh, I'm really excited. I just want to see how my parents and Flav are going to really interact on this date.
Yo, even if you got to go like this with the ball a couple times.
Oh, yeah.
To get that swing.
Okay.
And then you just roll that bad boy. There you go. There you go. Yo, I taught you how to do that. Oh! Pimp. We had to get one. Yes. I got a feeling we're getting somewhere, folks. Hey, yo, man, you be throwing the ball good, G. Wait.
Damn, I missed it.
Cheers, man. It's the stepping thing, man. I can't get the steps right.
It felt real funny kissing those girls in front of their parents. But their parents didn't seem to mind.
That was stupid, man.
Yo, my girl Thing 2 was definitely hilarious. She couldn't bowl for shit. She had to bowl like somebody's grandma and aim for the middle arrow. Sincere ran all the way down the lane, threw the ball up into the machine, and still didn't get a strike.
I'm starting to see that Thing 2 is my biggest competition, although she is my best friend in the house. I wish I could have been on this date alone with Flav. Since I'm not, I need to start getting his attention any way I can.
positive. Positive.
Anytime two friends go after the same man, it ends up bad. So if I have to, I'm gonna push thing 2 out of the way so I can end up with my man.
Well, I want y'all to know that your girls are good while they with me. Now, when they leave me, y'all better start. So after we finished bowling, I had to get back to the mansion, because now it's time for me to take Seasons and her parents out, and Black is gonna tag along.
What, no kiss?
Today, we are going to go miniature golfing. And I ain't gonna lie, this place right here is kind of cool. It had castles, it had little miniature lakes, and it even had a couple of miniature people running around the spot.
Oh! Come on back.
Come on, Steve.
Yeah.
Rock that house, Steve. There you go. That's the move.
So Flav and my dad, they were having a great time together on the golf course, slapping 5, cracking jokes, laughing together.
That's it. Woo!
That's very rare for my dad, so I think he's won my dad over.
That's it.
Yes! Hole in one for Seasons with the parents.
Yo, Steve, can I get your autograph? Wow.
One of the things that I have to address is the fact you came in here with your sister.
My mother came and had a conversation with me about me sincere.
Then your sister, after Flav decided that he, that was too much for him. As soon as she left, then you two attached. Flav could judge, you could get booted out because you can't stand on your own, Trisha.
And basically, we don't need to let Flav know or let him think that we depend on each other, because it's nothing like that.
I don't give a damn. Flav give a damn that you guys are friends. Can you stand on your own?
I'm standing on.
I know you feel like that, but what does it look like?
So I'm walking up the stairs and I hear Brenda and Thing 2 talking about how this is a competition and Thing 2 needs to separate herself from me.
This is a competition. I'm just saying that don't lose track of what the real issue is here.
Well, we gotta separate then.
And let's just move on.
I'm kind of hurt by this. I can't believe what I'm hearing. But I got news for them. If they think they can out-strategize me, they got another thing coming. Game on.
Coming up.
My mom, you know what I'm saying, she's going through some really bad stuff right now.
Nobody being here for Black, it did kind of concern me.
Her attorney told her that it wouldn't be a good idea.
Wow.
So, and I understood that,
It's time right now to get to the bottom of some things.
And later.
See, my sister said that I was ugly.
Oh my gosh.
My parents and I and Flav are all having a great time on the golf course.
Hole in one, baby.
Yeah, that's why they pay him the big bucks.
That's what I'm talking about.
I definitely know now that my dad is feeling Flav, but my mom, I don't know.
May you pass me the salad? I'm making a mess.
It's okay. Messes were made to make.
Nah, you get down, Mom. Let's have a good time.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Steve, you straight?
I have to admit, my opinion of you has changed. My daughter said, "Oh, you don't like us?" Oh. Just from, how can I say it? Yeah, just interaction. You're okay. You're pretty cool.
Thank you, and I appreciate that. I don't consider to be the best in the world, but I'm not the worst. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the worst.
It starts to seem like Steve and Donna, Season's parents, are starting to like me a little more. And I like them too.
Wow. Hey, you know what? You're Black. Let me talk to you for a second. Can y'all excuse us?
Oh, yeah. Oh, sure.
Nobody being here for Black, it did kind of concern me. So I decided it's time right now to get to the bottom of some things.
Why couldn't you get somebody here? What's going on?
Well, my mom, you know what I'm saying, she's going through some really bad stuff right now with a custody battle. She was going to come out here. Her attorney told her that it wouldn't be a good idea.
Wow.
So, and I understood that. I would definitely wouldn't want that to happen. And my grandparents, they're very old.
Even though her parents wasn't here, I ain't gonna lie. I was still really feeling black. Black was kind of hot. Fly.
They had some serious conversation over there.
Good luck with tonight.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please come on down to the dining room to have dinner with Mr. Flavor Flav.
I want to see if I can get drunk. I don't think I can get drunk. It'll take a little bit to knock me over. Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I had a big family dinner set up for all of us.
Good evening.
Thank God. We get to have a civilized dinner finally in this house.
You dressed to kill.
Honestly, to tell you the truth, I just came out of a green Easter egg. I just want to say that I had a lovely opportunity to meet your parents.
And I had everybody set in a place, and I had a place set for me, and there was an empty chair next to me. And I had a very special guest coming through.
So now, I want y'all to meet mine. Your mom!
That's all right.
That's right. That extra guest happened to be my mom, Anna Drayton.
I was super taken by surprise. I had no idea that his mother was going to join us, and it was just a breath of fresh air.
Everybody, I want y'all to meet my mother, Miss Anna Drayton.
Hello.
Flav looked just like his mom. Exactly like his mom. I guess he don't like his dad.
I want to make a toast. Okay. This toast goes out to my mom. Thank you, Mom, for having me. That's what I toast to.
Sincere's dad really isn't into anything that's going on until Flav said, let's make a toast. And he realizes, liquor's involved. Let me wake my ass up and get me a free cup of champagne.
Let's have some fun, man. Come on, Flav, you gonna have a drink with me or what, man?
Oh, definitely. I mean,
To me, this is funny. Hope that it's funny to the rest of y'all. The twins, they had to be about 3, maybe 4 years old. One sister came over there and told me, she said, my sister said that I was ugly. So I said, well, you go back and tell your sister she looks just like you. So if she's calling you ugly, she's calling herself ugly.
I'm sitting at the table listening to Think Two's father. It's making me sick because everyone's enjoying it, especially Flav and his mom. At this point, I just want them the hell out of here.
Black. This is your first time around this many blacks. Flav, I think you're cool. You're gonna do what you're gonna do. My daughter gonna do what she gonna do. And whatever happen, gonna happen. I think it's gonna be a Flavor 4. I think y'all all wasting your time. A couple of months from now, Flavor got tired of them, just like he does other 30, 40, 50, 60 before them.
Oh my God, this couldn't be any worse right now. My father is offending people because he's been drinking a little too much, and Flav's mother is sitting right there. I hope this doesn't affect Flav's opinion of me.
Now, y'all taking it a little bit too serious. I'm getting my drink on. Everything's too serious for me. You say you want to be honest, I'm honest with it. I'm not looking for no future son-in-laws or too many more grandkids. None of that. That's all I really got to say. Let's eat this.
It's easy for us to sit here and talk about you or talk about you. Now, more difficult thing is to say somebody that you have been clawing it out with, because I'm sure you all have been at some point or another, to find the best quality in that individual and acknowledge that.
I would like to hear the girls speak out. We've been doing our thing.
Right.
I decided to give them a chance to go around the table and say something nice about each other.
Well, I'll go.
I actually haven't had any problems or any issues with any of the ladies here. I think you guys are all very lovely, and I'm glad I've had the opportunity to get to know you all. I think you, Seasons, are very intelligent. You have a lot of class.
I definitely feel like I'm the only classy lady left in the house. Like, that's apparent.
Thing, too. Beautiful young lady. Your parents, lovely. I can see you do come from a wonderful background.
She's trying to look all innocent in front of her parents. She could fool them, but she can't fool us.
Me and Sincere, of course, we've gone back and forth the most out of everybody in the house. But I can respect the fact that you have your two beautiful children, and you're out here taking a chance, and I'm sure you miss them like crazy, but you're going after your heart.
After what Thing 2 and her mother said, this dinner is every woman for herself. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Seasons. I do think you're a pretty girl. I know that we've had our beef, and to be honest, I tried to silently squash it. You'd see me go around you, and I won't say anything, but it's like I feel like it was you that had the problem of letting it go more than me.
We were supposed to say something nice about each other, but of course, she found a way to say something just jacked up.
That's why I always felt like you were trying to attack me. I definitely intended to give Seasons a backhanded compliment. I'm not fake, and I'm not gonna say something nice if I don't mean it. Thing 2, I'll be nice. I mean, I don't have,
Sincere.
I always say, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything.
Okay, now what's up? Her whole attitude changed. The energy, the vibe, it's not there.
Thing 2.
I felt that it was really strange that Sincere didn't really step up for me.
She's sincere.
She said one thing out of her mouth, but Sincere action showed something totally different. Maybe she isn't the friend that I think she is.
Coming up.
I just don't think that she's a strong enough woman for you.
You think I'm following you though, Sincere? I'm weak. I need a crutch. I can't stand on my own. You serious?
At this point, I think that our friendship is over.
No, I never said that. You scandalous, Sincere.
I didn't come here for Thing 2. I came here for Flav.
We're having dinner with Flav and his mom, and each of us have to say something nice about the other girls in the house.
Thing 2, she's sincere. I want to say something so bad to trash Thing 2, but I don't want to make myself look bad in front of the parents. I'm going to keep my cool, because I got bigger plans ahead of me.
That's a good place to end it.
After dinner, I decided to move everybody in the bar area for dessert.
Mom, how you feel, Mom?
Flav's mom, I think she's really quiet at first, but then when she comes out strong.
Sometimes you'll meet someone and your spirit doesn't agree with them. Mm-hmm. Everyone in this room this evening, my spirit agreed with. And from the way you've been conversating, I'm gathering that my spirit agreed with you. Mm-hmm. If you're not the selected one, I don't know, maybe it's thank God that you weren't. Maybe not. The only thing I can say that to the one that will be selected, you are all winners. I want you to know you are all winners.
I think that I made a really good impression on his mother for dinner. I did have kind of like semi-booty shorts on, so I hope she wasn't looking too hard in my outfit.
So you can say goodbye to everybody. Everybody can say goodbye to my mom.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Very nice to meet you.
And howsoever, congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, yo, Mom.
Yes.
I love you, Bob.
And I love you too.
Now it was time for me to excuse the parents from my house, and I had to tell them to go home because now I had a very, very important decision to make. Somebody had to go tonight because tonight is eliminations.
Before eliminations, I decided to grab Flav because I have a little trick up my sleeve to make sure that I don't get sent home tonight. People take me and Thing Two's our little friendship, what you might have it as like that we're dependent on each other.
Who depends on who?
Sorry, Thing Two, but you didn't leave me any choice. In a sense, it's like she is dependent. Just don't think that she's a strong enough woman for you. I don't think that she's proved that she's strong enough. You know what I'm saying?
Who do you feel is strong? Wow.
Flav needs to know how weak Thing Two is. She depended on her sister and now me. She is not strong enough to stand on her own.
Yo, Sincere, good luck with eliminations tonight.
Thank you, Flav.
So after talking to Sincere, I had to meet with Thing Two because I was very, very disappointed at the information that I got from Sincere.
She said that she don't seem like... She feels that you're not really ready to stand on your own, too. Like, it's more like you're the follower, you know what I mean?
Come on now. No, man, nah. So she's basically filling Flav's mind with all kind of bullshit. It's straight cutthroat. And she just straight slandered me.
I don't really know what to think because all I know is Thing Two relied on her sister Thing One a lot.
So what you gonna do with us, Flav?
That's what I'm gonna do. This is your clock.
He brought him out.
Your time is up, all right?
Okay.
You know what I want you to do?
What?
Get ready for elimination.
Oh, well. At this point, I'm pissed off. So I decide to go up there and confront that bitch. Dog, you a faulty-ass bitch, homie. You scamming Sincere.
Why do you say
that?
You
fucked up, homie.
Why do you say
Cool on your
that?
ass. Everybody was telling me about your ass. Stay away from Sincere. That bitch is foul. I see what the fuck everybody talking about. That's fucked up how you just gonna stab me in the back. Bitch, you think I'm following you?
I didn't stab you. I didn't say you followed me.
You think I'm following you though, Sincere?
I didn't say you follow me.
Serious though? You fuck, I need to follow you? Come on, don't be tight-lipped about the shit now, homie. This is what you said.
See, he asked me, you seem like you depended on your sister. He felt like you came to me because he made it seem like you're the one who needed, because you have a twin, because you came in here together. So he felt that by your sister leaving, that you came and clinged on to me. Do you understand what I'm saying?
So what you say? I trusted you. I never backstabbed you. I never said nothing to you behind your back that I wouldn't say in your face. She backstabbed me. So what was all that about, Sincere? And I trusted your ass, though.
The only thing I said is, well, she did have her twin. You've always had somebody in your life. You have, Thing Two. At this point, I think that our friendship is over. Unfortunately, I didn't come here for Thing Two. I came here for Flav.
We're not cool.
Don't have nothing to do.
We don't
Okay,
have nothing.
then that's how it
Okay,
is.
just keep my name out your mouth.
Coming up.
It really is a slap in my face. I feel like I got played.
I don't follow you.
You sit here and said this man
Well,
was mine.
we can't be best friends and be after the same man. It's not gonna work.
I love you both. I gotta do what I gotta do as a man.
I'm a little nervous about elimination because my family wasn't able to come. He got a chance to bond with the other girls' families, and so, that might hurt me a little bit.
I don't care if Thing Two is furious over me because she feels that I betrayed her. The point is I came here for Flav. I didn't come here to make friends.
I'm definitely not surprised that Sincere called out Thing Two. She's desperate. Desperate people do desperate things.
Sincere should be the one to go home. Because of the point that she got desperate because she was on the chopping block. Now she want to drag me into it because she's hating and mad because I'm a big threat to her. Oh, she needs to go because she's weak and she can't live on her own.
Good evening, ladies.
Good evening, Flav.
I'm gonna let y'all know how hard this decision is on me right now. Because you four are the ones that are closest to me out of everybody that's been here. If anybody's the weakest link in here right now, it's me. And the reason why is because, sincerely, I do have feelings and I care about each one of your feelings. First of all, I want to say, to you seasons, it's starting to feel more real to me now. And I want to see just how real it really is. So I'm going to give you a chance. Come get your clock.
So the first clock went to my girl Seasons because my mom's really dug her. And not only that, but I can see Seasons as being part of the family.
You know what time it is.
Yes, I do. I get the first clock, and I was very excited because I knew that I was going to France with Flav.
I got 2 clocks left, 3 bodies. I know how difficult that it is to be alone. Even though your parents was not able to be here, tell you the truth, I'm really feeling you right now. But Black, come get your clock.
The second clock went to my girl Black. And there's nothing better than taking a hot girl like Black around internationally.
But Black, would you accept this clock from Flavor Flav tonight?
Of course I will.
Black, you know what time it is.
And thinking about being with Flav and thinking about going to France, it's a lot to take right now, and I know we about to have a ball.
1 clock. 2 bodies.
The last clock comes down to Sincere and Thing 2. Folks, what am I going to do? Who is this clock going to really go to?
Thing 2, I know you and Sincere is very close.
We was.
Sincere, you let me know that Thing 2 wasn't really ready to stand on her own 2 feet. How she'll follow you around a little, you know what I'm saying? The whole 9.
I don't have to tag on her tail, and that's a fact. I've never lied a day in my life. I don't have to lie to you.
I never lied either.
It surprised me that Sincere really turned on me. I never seen this coming. There were people that was telling me in the house, but I just brushed it off and I never seen it coming.
I don't follow you. I don't follow you.
Okay, Sincere. You sit here and said this man
Well,
was lying.
she's sitting here calling me all president. I told you, you know what? I still have respect for you that I'm not going to go there
I
with
said
you.
because you're fake. And
I'm not fake. I'm not fake. Flav, before the day when you ask my honest opinion, before you ask my honest opinion,
do I follow
and I don't follow you. And I don't follow you, I don't follow you. I don't follow you. And who's going to say, who's going to take her side? They are because they don't like me. You're the one who came in here with somebody else, not me.
Yeah, I can't
And I walked in here. Well, good for you. Right. But who's the one who looks more dependent? You do, not me.
Okay, are you serious?
Ladies, check this out. I love you both, and I have made a decision. One of you must leave me tonight.
It really was a slap in my face. I feel like I got played. I felt really dumb because the signs were there, but I never took heed to it. But I guess it's better late than never.
Thing 2 getting in my face at elimination makes her look worse. This is all working out in my favor.
It hurts me that these girls ain't gonna be as tight as they was in the beginning, but you know what? I know love hurts, but we all do what we gotta do.
I did not roll over on a friend. I told the truth, and eventually it was gonna come to this. We can't be best friends and be after the same man. It's not gonna work.
At this point, I'm really feeling Flav, and I would hate to just end it now. I would love to continue this journey with him.
Boy, it was starting to get crazy in here, y'all, because Thing 2 and Sincere had really been friends, and now it was time to split them up.
If you had to leave me, Sincere, would you still love me?
I sure would.
If you had to leave me, Thing 2, would you still love me?
Yes.
Is that a promise out of both of y'all?
Pinky swear.
I love you both, and I have made a decision tonight.
If Flav sends me home after everything that I brought to his attention about Thing 2, I'll sneak back into his house and snip off his testicles in the middle of the night.
Sincere, come get your clock. You know what time it is. love you, baby.
Thing 2 was crying, and deep down in my heart, I was crying too. I didn't think that she really had the strength to go on with me.
I know you love me, and I know you got my back no matter what. And I just hope from this moment on we can stay friends.
It's definitely hard for me to open my heart. And I opened it up so big. You know, it hurts. It hurts.
It sucks to lose a friend over this, but I get to go with Flav to France, and that's all that matters. I just hope it doesn't come back to bite me in the ass.
Ladies, come gather around your man.
I was very surprised to see Flav eliminate thing 2. She is the one that I thought would make it all the way to the end.
So not only am I excited that I'm still in the running to win Flav's heart, I'm in the final 3. I'm going to France with Flav. I'm excited.
These hoes damn sure don't intimidate me. If I was able to take out 14, I can damn sure take out 2. So bring it on.
So one time for your man. Let me hear y'all say, Flavor Flav!
Flavor Flav!
Next time on Flavor of Love.
I'm taking the final 3 girls to France.
Bonjour.
Flavor Flav!
Baguettes, French fries, and French people.
Suivez-moi, je vous accompagne dans votre chambre.
Yes. Yeah, Mike! And we're gonna definitely learn some French culture here, folks.
This is French cheese.
I like cheese.
You have the camembert.
And I like eating cheese.
It's very good.
That ain't my kind of cheese.
It's time to learn French.
Saw sparks and flashes. He's deep. She doesn't know what's going on. I'm here to take your place.
Yo, what the fuck was that? You sitting there trying to twist my words around as you are fucking desperate.
You're not black because you wish you were black.
I don't like nobody dipping into my business. See you later.
No, psycho, crazy bitch!
I need you to take care of something for me right now, Rick. I think that might be too heavy for you.
So stick with this one? I can like
What about
throw
this?
it.
This is a little heavy. I think this is a little bit more up your alley.
Yeah.
That's more
Or
up your
my
alley?
alley.
Okay. Aim for that middle arrow.
Should I do the foot movement?
Do you want
Now
to?
how you go?
Do you know how?
Almost. I try to look
Now
like
listen,
a pro.
check this out.
No, I tried.
Now check this out. This is what you do.